Hey guys, this is Robert coming to you from the Longstreet Comics and Crypto Kitchen. Today we are going to assemble a Mintcell Spartan V2. A couple orders of business first. I am in no way affiliated or sponsored by Mintcell. I purchased this with my own money. I think it's a good product. I have several of these. Second off, if you decide to get one of these or the Big Brother Titan, I would recommend Amazon. Their price combined with 2-day Prime shipping makes it the best bang for your buck. And if you do so, please use the links below down in the description. That helps put ramen here on this table for me. I would really appreciate it, guys. And as you can see, I've already got the parts laid out. I think there are 5 total parts. And then a little bag of screws. You got the screws you use to assemble it, and then a few little motherboard screws, which your motherboard attaches here to these little pegs. So with that, let's get started. It's going to be a little challenging holding some of these pieces up. Oh, I believe we need 4 screws for this first part. So this is the front of the case where your cards will go in at the back of the card right here, and where you would plug in your monitor on this side. We've got this towel down to prevent scratching the table too horribly. We'll put these in a little bit, we'll come back and tighten them. Oh. Sometimes it's just a little bit easier to move than to switch this thing around. Now, if it's going to stand up for me is a different question. There we go. No, no. And then we'll tighten these on down. Don't ever tighten them all the way the first time I'm putting them in till I get to the last screw. Gives you a little flex as you're trying to get all the holes lined up. And next, I believe we do the same thing for the back. This little bag and I aren't getting along. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this has got this little lip, so I believe it has to go this way. You guys, I hope this video help you out if you decide to get one of these, or help you make up your mind so you can see that it's not really that big a task to put this together. I know there are some people out there that really like the mining cave case, but it is so daggone expensive. Apparently it comes assembled, but it's expensive, and then you're looking at over $100 shipping, or right at $100, which just that cuts into your ROI on your rig so much, in my opinion, especially with where the prices of crypto are these days. I want to say this thing runs about 130 US, and the Titan, its big brother, which I like even more, is a bit sturdier, runs about $180. But for the rig I'm putting together with this, I am putting, well, I've got 4 in right now, and I'm going to have a couple more coming in, end up being 6 1060s. I don't really need the extra sturdiness of the Titan. I'm only going to have 1 power supply in this, even though there is space for 2. And this would work fine for a 2 power supply rig. But I would recommend, if you were going to use big cards like 1080 Ti's or something, or even if you maybe had 3-fan 1060, some of those big ones, you might want to go with the Titan just because it's a little bit sturdier. It also has a built-in power button, and especially for the 2 power supply situation, it's got a little switch in it that allows you to plug 1 power supply in and a Molex from the other, and a power button in the front, so that they both turn on when you hit the button. You can actually see one right up there on the top in the horrible messy atrium, as I like to call it. Okay, so we've got the front and the back on. Let's see what we do next. Insert the riser platform, and it looks like the small end goes toward the front. Oh man, we're gonna have to turn this or something, because it's not gonna just suspend itself in air. And this has got 6 screws to it. One, 2, 3. Something just made me think of Neon Joe Werewolf Hunter. I don't know if any of you all have watched that. It's a crazy show. Alright, there are 6 screws. Oh, get in there, little guy. We'll flip this back over and tighten those in a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm just having trouble this morning. And our last screw. ahead and tighten it up. Sorry guys, my allergies are getting to me this morning. I'm trying not to snorkel on you. And then the last piece is this little support beam, and I believe it flips up like this. Let's get 2 screws out for that. Oh no! Get back lined up there. And there you have it. Mintcell Spartan V2. Next video, guys, we'll actually be putting some parts in this, converting the hobbyist rig that I built before into a little bit more serious mining rig. I'll probably go ahead and disassemble the parts and just have them laying out so we can just go over the assembly part on this. Again, I really like this case. That's why I spend my money on them. Best bang for your buck in the market today. And I would highly recommend the Titan. If you've got the extra money to burn, get the Titan, or if you're using bigger cards. It's sturdier. It might be even easier to put together. You know, this is sturdy, but if you had 6 or 8 big cards, you know, it might not quite do the job. The Titan also has little pegs to screw your risers in here. But as far as this case goes, best bang for your buck. A wonderful little job here. And I hope this little video helped you all. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you're going to get one of these or get one of the Titans, please use the link in the description below. And also leave me some comments, feedback, what I could do better, what you liked, what you didn't like. And make sure you hit subscribe so you can see future videos. Thank you very much, and have a good day.